Oh, hey. The smaller one this time. Yeah, it's showing it. Wait. Just don't be the liar. Oh god, they're talking about the... They're talking about the, whatchamacallit, the, one of the new races. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I threw these over since... I have to go kill a goober that is like a mini boss, kind of. He's more of like a guard, like, hey, you can't get in here unless you defeat me. Okay, I do wanna see like the HP of the golem. I am in arcane because that's what my superclass needs. Oh. Okay, I think my 3 summon things is a good idea here. Feels a little unfair, not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have equipped the, unbridled whore. That was not the smartest thing in my book. Oh hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, 71 HP. But he is not the one I'm curious about right now. The one that I'm curious about is Sand Golem. Okay, they're really, what is that? Oh yeah, I put self-destruct on these goobers, because, yes. Because I was curious about how the Sand Golem goes. Wait, so the Sand Golem actually got changed? Because I don't think the Sand Golem... I don't think the Sand Golem really had any scaling before. At least not that great. Ow. I'm trying to think about right now. I think he has some kind of scaling. I don't know if it has been improved or it's worse, but he has scaling. I'm just trying to think. Do I level... Because I was actually planning to originally have a friend help out with me getting the superclass. It's just I feel like it's better off if I just try and do it myself instead of wait on them. Since I can probably do it myself if I use this that I have. I don't really have anything I'm scared of losing. That's the thing here. So I need 2 aberrant potions to make it there. I am only level 19 myself. That's the bad part here, but I'm gonna go see if I can work this out. I'm already at like 300 HP. I might be able to do that because I just gotta stay alive and work with my summons. I got 3 in total like this. I got the slime, I got the lime, I got a guy of sand, and I got the angry snowman. But this is the right side, right? This is the cart. Yes. The snowman is able to heal. So what I probably want to do is summon in the slime, summon in the golem, and then nuke with the slime once the slime is low. Switch him out for the frosty topper, and then see if I can keep the golem alive until I can summon in a slime. Because I'm all the way into arcane. My range damage is 244, but right now my base class is counting as strength. I actually get arcane scaling when I'm my superclass, like I said. Just that I gotta get my superclass for that, and the place where they put this guy, that's the worst part. It's already one hell of a thing to I gotta stop saying to level this guy up, because I don't have any easy way to deal damage myself if I choose to go into arcane before I have my superclass. So I can choose to use a soul. What was it again? The soul tear? Oh no, soul dust. That's what it was, soul dust. Instead of doing it like this, instantly going in arcane. But I think what the best strategy might be for myself is use summons till I am high enough level. I hate this part, man. Oh, I hate parkour. For sure, this parkour. This is the worst in my book. I do not like this. I absolutely hate this cave. I don't come here often. The only reason I come here is Life Song over there, Necromancer over here, and Berserker over there. I don't do Berserker. And that's for 2 reasons. Berserker has been very bad, generally, from what I know, and it's even worse now that most of the AoE moves are broken. And his parkour is very not nice, last I checked. No, I think it's changed. I don't think it's as bad right now. No, I think it's not as bad now. I'm not gonna go do it, because if I do end up dying, I lose a life. And I don't want to lose a life for nothing. Okay, wait, so here, mirror. What do I have to do again? Okay, for the mirror, I might actually die here, by the way. Because I am doing this as a level 19 with no damage output myself. This is not the smartest thing in the book, but I'm doing it. Death Harbinger Prayer. Death Harbinger. Okay. This might not go great. I have a few small healing potions. I want to probably prep for the fight. Okay. I'm gonna go move my mic here. I might sound a little worse, but I need my keyboard here. My bad. Let me just as that. Okay, because I don't need my WASD here. I need my spacebar. Oh, that's more HP than I thought he had. I thought he had less. Oh. This might be a problem. This might be a problem. I'm actually not gonna lie. Oh, I only have one of the golem. That's actually even worse. This might be a problem. did Core Rage do again? Fuck, I don't remember. I read through these. It's just that this was the first time I was actually able to read through them. Just after a while, people finally got down with each of the abilities done. Just the core. Golem Rune Core. Permanent damage buff, defense buff, and yes, I wanna do Core Rage. It's gonna stun him, but it's fine. Okay, no, I need you to guard for me. Thank you. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna prepare to give this guy pressure again. I need to keep myself... Okay. I said I wanted to say I need to keep myself busy with actually doing stuff. You do that. Poison him. It didn't go for me, that's good. I'm gonna guard. Gonna give me defense buff. We smash him. You smack him. He'll uplift. Ow. Okay, I think I wanna call Snowman, but I got 2 right now. What I'm gonna do is guard. I'm gonna nuke with the slime. He should have enough. Only deals 91 though. Ow. Because I need my snowman in here. Okay, Sand Golem I'm probably gonna have to nuke with. Okay, wait, no, you guard. You can't do anything right now, really. You are gonna die. Pretty much. I can't really save this guy, and I can't see anything! Smack him. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so the slime is another 5 turns. What I'm gonna... I got my... Okay, no, I don't got my guard buff up. Yeah, no, I'm gonna guard. What I want to do with this is I want to use Hidden Presence. There we go. Dodge that. Okay, 4 more turns. Guard. I need to use Snowman. I need to start applying snow. Frost, or whatever you want to call it. I need to see to applying that. 3 more turns. Snowball. Two more turns. Guard again. I need to keep myself alive. How I'm trying to work here is I'm literally seeing myself as like the core of a little ship. If I die, everybody die. That's just fully true. I'm not even kidding here. If I die, this is all gone. I'm dead, you know. He failed his blaze. Okay, I'm gonna guard here again. I need to keep that defense buff up as long as I don't need to do anything myself. The snowman is more supportive. That's what I need to use a snowman for. I think what I've done wrong here is I shouldn't have I shouldn't have used my slime to nuke. Let's just hope he doesn't bomb me here. Going on the offensive this turn. Doesn't go for me, it goes for the slime. I can guard. I should have done lookout from a snowman. No, we can do hidden presence here. Maybe nuke with him in a minute. Yeah, no. Okay, snowman, I think I can summon him in 2 turns. That's fine. Okay, we'll keep on guarding myself. We'll nuke with him. And keep on slapping with him. Have one more turn guard. I'm actually so lucky I had a slime ring. I don't think I had many of those though. Oh, snowman. I'm gonna need that guy here. I think I need to... No, meditate might be too risky with the snowman. I need one so we can snowball. I hope they fly. Yep. If he uses like anything with a cooldown now, it'll at least be off for longer. Ow. Okay, I should have nuked with them. Guard. I'm gonna have to use the presence here. Just keep myself up higher again. I created 4 turns. If I prepare, I can apply pressure for 3 turns, but it's gonna keep me unguarded for 2 turns. That's bad. And I can't afford to be unguarded most of the time. Although he does attack my summons a lot more than I'm thinking. Okay, well, if I do prepare here, and actually... I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. I was gonna say, if I hit prepare there, I can guard with my snowman for myself. But I didn't. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Why not? Then if I get hit, I'll be fine because my snowman is guarding for me. But if he hits my snowman will instead have it go over to me. Soft gear, no. Okay, I'm gonna guard here. Give me my defense buff back, and we're gonna do... If I self-destruct, no, we're gonna do snowball. Let's hope he doesn't do an AoE move. He does an AoE move. Oh boy, I hope he doesn't do an AoE move. His next move. Ow! This is what I meant. He lightning crashed. And because I wasn't guarding there, I was dead. I should have waited till he lightning crashed. Do I try it again? Because I can do it. I think what the worst part here is that my golem doesn't have... I think... You know what? We're gonna try it again. Can I do it here? Yeah, I can. Okay. This might not be the smartest idea to fight him yet again. Why does he only have 500 now? What happened? I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why does he have less HP? Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to keep my golem as like more of a backup than anything now. Was he corrupted last time? No way it was corrupted, right? He doesn't have the energy here to lightning crash. He needs 3. I should have remembered. Actually, I should have remembered that. Slime. You smack. 50. Goes for him. I'm gonna prepare because I want to try and keep this guy. Okay. Doesn't even matter because I fucked it up once. You can keep on guarding for me. The slime is the one that's gonna be dealing the main damage with that. And they're 28. Ow. I want to guard here myself. I want to nuke with you and nuke with both of them actually. Yes. Dodge that. Get the golem in here. I love how the only reason I lost is because it was corrupted last time. What the fuck? Okay, you guard, because I am vulnerable right now, and I'd rather not blow up. Thank you. He didn't crit, that's also a bonus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare again, if I actually can. I'm so bad at this minigame. Okay, you guard again for me, please. Thank you. Magic missile goes for him. He'll take less damage because he is guarded. I will guard myself now, though, so that he can do some stuff. You do great. We need you to start regening. Now. Okay, I can get a snowman in 4 turns, slime in 2. Okay, guard. Ow. It doesn't hurt all too bad. It's garden. 1 more turn for slime. Guard with you. He doesn't have a lightning crash in the pocket. Self-destruct. There we go. Okay, that does mean I defeated him. I can enter now. I really was too scared for that man. He was not that bad. Yes, I lost a life. That is annoying. But I gotta remember that this is a character I'm only temporarily making to get more info about this actual class. Since right now, the wiki has like nothing. It's got like the equivalent of a recipe how to make dough. It's got the info on like what you need. You got dough. You need flour, an egg, or whatever the fuck it was. It's just, it does not have all the information I need. It doesn't have the breakthroughs. It isn't really giving me what type of scaling stuff is. And that's what I want to know. So I have heard that everything's pretty much arcane scaling with that, and it's also shown in the trailer. It doesn't tell me at all what type of scale, how much scaling is. That I can't easily figure out myself. The only way for me to figure that out myself is use soul dust and see to what point I need to go to double my damage, I think it was. That's what I need. But if I'm gonna be doing that, I might as well figure out what the scaling for everything else is. And if I'm gonna do that, I do got the soul dust. Or no, it's a memory frag. I think I do get the memory fragments to test that out. And see what the scaling is per thing. It's still want to use memory frags on that to figure out its general scaling. I kind of do, actually. Because that could help me figure out how much it's worth to go all the way into Arcane. I cannot fall here now, though. Because I've already defeated it, and I'd rather not lose a second life. And this is why I don't like that parkour. I feel like I'm gonna fall there every single time. Thank you. Okay, we got him. So he is somewhere here too. Because I found it funny to put him behind a 500 HP enemy. Nuke doesn't crit. What? Oh, here he is. Look at him. Death Mantle and the Keither. If you find this place, few or still deserve to speak. I seek your guidance. Past judgment upon living. Should I have to make a permanent teach me. Arbiter's Mantle. This is the first one, right? Yeah, Rise of Strike, base damage to 10, but changes its scaling to Arcane 150. Look at now scales on arcane at a rate of 52. I got the scaling of those two. No, that's 3k. I'm not doing that right now. Investigate. I don't think I got enough money here, that's the thing. Yeah, no, I don't got enough. But I did learn pronouncement. Just love how it doesn't tell me the scaling. At least not in this tab. Litigate, slam the hammer onto the ground, creating a pillar from effect energy below your foes. Look at how scales on arcane. I'm just gonna throw over some money that I have stocked up. Only reason I even have money stacked up is sometimes some classes can have a bit of a hard time making money. Yes, it's a peak alt. I'm sorry, but I'm not. This is a game where I'm really not gonna just be trying to make use of one, like literally one slot as a bank. And if I read the bank scaling for it, is that like even worse? I've always barely upgraded the bank because it always scaled up pretty fucking vile. Yes, I'm burning a bit through gold here, because I already went through 5k on that account for this. And that's what I'm gonna have to pay to learn more about this one. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to buy Death Mantle right now. Right now. Thank you. Vidvid. Injunction. Something where I can teach you. The rest of the verdict is yours to write. Okay. Okay, so you got speed. It starts off with speed, and you get luck, endurance, and arcane. Arcane, you got Weight of Sin. When you trigger Karma, it inflicts pressure stacks equal to half the stacks assumed by Karma's activation. That's useful. Oh, how am I supposed to read that? Will now force trigger Karma if there is any on the upcoming, regardless of base damage. When triggering Karma with this move, do not consume stacks of Karma. Instead, we don't reference the Karma that would have been consumed. Oh, okay. You every 4 negative stats effects you inflict onto an enemy will additionally curse them, inflicting 1 Karma. Has a base damage of 5 if this move applies over 4. Notice that do not consume Karma. When you activate Karma, it lasts an additional 2 turns. Increases this move's cooldown by 1 for every 5 stacks of Karma on the target. Okay. Plus 1 Karma for every 5 base damage your attack has. And then actives. So you got Pronouncement. Rush forward with your hammer, bring it down on the foe. Injunction. Raise the hammer's head into the air, calling the nastiest gaze over the enemy. Lift the gate, slam the handle of the hammer into the ground, carrying a pillar of malefic energy. No, what, just buy it. Okay, we're gonna have to turn. What I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to go to mid and There's a testing dummy. I'm gonna have to go punch that guy a few times and see what the abilities exactly do. Okay. So now that I'm arbiter. Yes, I lost a life. It's fine though. Some more, I want to know how this stuff works. Yep, I came here to train. Okay, apply pressure still, that's normal. And if a strike, it has 10 base damage. It's 21 now and applies 2 karma. Pronouncement is like my final move. That thing has 5 energy. Litigate. Let's just use it. And it applied karma. But litigate only has 10, but it applied 9 karma. Huh. $15. 17. Get him up to 20. It's been recommended to just get 20 of it. I don't know why, but 21. Good enough. And then pronouncement. If I can actually not fuck it up. I guess I can see what injunction that does. So I applied pressure and sundered. And it used up, I think, a few of my karmas. Okay. 2 more turns. This I get at 20. Okay, am I actually that bad? Like, excuse me, how do I... It's 1 QTE. It's 1 QTE, man! Yeah, so every 5 base damage does apply 1. That's good. Announcement... 57 was 3. 174 damage. And my karma's down to 20. Does it use a percentage of the karma I have applied? Is that what's going on? Wait. Let me call Sand Golem here. I want to see if Sand Golem doesn't apply, right? $24, 20. It does. Huh. So other people apply karma too. Injunction at 25. Can I not fuck it up this time, please? Thank you. 5 pressure now. And they used a few of my armor. So if I would do like Dust Burst, applies 3 karma. Five. Okay, so I can't get above 25. Is that what I'm seeing here? He's not going any higher. Lift the gate. You know, it doesn't seem to go down from 25. Oh no, you guard, I just need 25. Pronouncement 5 energy. If I meditate here, I can just strike with this guy to keep the thing up. Okay, so if I'm at 25 with pronouncements. Okay, can I actually, like, not fuck it up, though? Just keep on beating him. It doesn't seem to go higher anyway. That's what I find weird. Why is it limited to 25? Why did mine get limited to 25? Injunction. Let's do that again. Applies 5 and 2 and used 5 of mine. 1, 2, 3. You know, it still applies karma. There's a limit. Is there a limit of 25? Yeah. Wait, what? Let me heal. Meditate. That's 3. Keep him on 25 for me, thank you. Let me heal. Meditate. Smash. One more. I'll just try. That's tense up. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'll still have the energy next turn to smash him to make sure it doesn't go down. Okay, so pronouncements. On 25. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I'm gonna have to beat up my ults in a duel here, because I'm gonna have to... I need to see what the exact effect does. This is weird. Huh? Why is it... Okay, why is it only applied? Can I please get out of here? Is my hammer actually keeping me stuck here? Or is this the ladder? The ladder's bug. Oh my god. Okay, let's just equip that. We'll reset because I can't get out of here. I need to see exactly what the effect does. So right now, all I know is it increases my attacks based on the amount of stacks I have. That's, yeah, cool and all, but... Okay. strike. I don't care about blocking it. Holy shit, okay, that I didn't mean to. Karma. Thanacious Judgment builds. At high stacks, attacks will trigger its activation. At high stacks... certain attacks will trigger its activation. Okay, but... if that's really it... but... I'm trying to think... What is... I'm gonna go make some aberrants, because I'm gonna have to travel back to the Arbiter, and I don't want to buy him this time. So, okay. What I've got here right now is... the effect is utterly nothing. Nothing. It does nothing without an Arbiter. The Arbiter is what makes the actual effect useful. It doesn't seem to stack above 25 for some reason. But why doesn't it stack above 25? Is that just like its limit? At least right now? If so, is it really that bad? This is just over... Yeah, no, it isn't that bad to put the stacks on, if I'm gonna be honest. 5 Rot Core, 1 Astick, 3 Lanius. Go get those. Okay, for now, let's stay inside of Caldera, because I'm still confused exactly how this works. Because, yeah, how it seems to work is if you really want to deal damage, you're going to need to put up those stacks. But here, I was putting up 2 stacks with my other attack. Because, wait, let me see, they were... What race were they recommending again? There's like these helper builds that are like generally alright builds for each class. Let me go re-look what it said that was alright for Arbiter. Because you got Arbiter and Neutral Hammer. Okay, they're telling you to go Ginks Shia. Otherwise, Veneri. Being able to select pronouncements easier, kinks for faster overall shit. Let me open Chrome here so you guys can actually see what the fuck I'm doing here. Because this otherwise might be a little boring for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Skinks is the new obtainable race. It's a little bit annoying to get, but mental, 2 energy, 10 damage. Okay, so what it's saying is being able to cycle pronouncements easier. Skinks versus faster overall pronouncement. Shia. I'm guessing that's talking about how with meditating when meditating gain 2 energy instead of 1. Guessing that's why they're saying it. And with Shia, the other obtainable race, they're saying this because of all cooldowns being reduced by 1 turn. I'm just trying to think, why are they... Oh wait, no, this is the hybrid arbiter build. The other one is telling for... Wait, the hybrid one is telling for Ginks or Shia. The other arbiter full arcane one would be recommending you to go Dullahan. And that is because of... Let's see here, what was it again? I think Lifeless Skull? Let me see here. Yeah, Lifeless Skull can proc karma and deal even more karma damage than litigate pronouncement. Huh. Wait, so is any ability able to proc karma, or like any semi-special ability? Where's the whole... Wait, if that's the blacksmith, it's this way. If any ability is able to proc karma, or it does need to deal a certain amount of damage to proc karma. And now I'm stuck down here again. Okay. Hello. Yep. Oh hey, this time I'm on the right side. Wait, did we get switch sides? Okay. So if I strike, I apply 2 karma. It doesn't have a symbol. That's a bit weird, but it's fine. 4 karma. And if I would do a daze, that wouldn't use the karma, would only add 1. Let me get karma up to max. 7... 9... 11, 32.9, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5. You know, it doesn't seem to do like percentage increase. 32.9, still the same as earlier. 18.5. 23, 25, 25, So what if I do like prepare? If I do like prepare and then hit him with pronouncements. How much damage did I just deal? Cause I didn't read. I'm gonna have to do that again. I was being blind. Okay, so I need 6 energy, 5 more turns. 1. Oh. Does karma hit extra? Wait, okay, I'm dealing 18. I got, I think, all the time I need here, so. Oh yeah, my bad, I see my screen's blocked again, well, my bad. Well, don't worry, I was actually gonna go calculate something real quick. Where is it? Duty info, outgoing diminishing return fatigues, status effects, move scaling, there it is. Yeah, the link here, where is the link? Yep. Okay, so what I need is the base formula of this. Copy that, Desmos, I need, okay, so that. My bad, closed it wrong again. There we go, sorry. Okay, so the, my strike isn't even here. 5, of course, normally. But now it is 10 at the scaling of Arcane divided by 150. So, 10... 150, and my Arcane is 111 plus 16.6. 111 plus 16.6, I don't know. 111 plus 16 point. Yeah, I'm lazy, alright. Leave it be. 127.6. Okay, so then... Oh yeah, no, my bad. Copy. It's, the commas are going wrong. $18... $18.5. And when I strike... Oh, that closed wrong again. Yeah, my bad. I'm used to closing it like that. 18.5. $18.5. He was 18.5. Okay, so if I do a prepare, uses 1 energy. Then I pull up with a pronouncement. 75, 35, 1. It's like 229.4. Hmm. $22.2. 18.5. 20. I saw that. Lower him again. Windows karma stacks lowered. Damn it. I need those karma stacks lowered. Okay. So if I strike him now, 22.2. Wait, but number 5. Wait, so when I'm applying karma, am I dealing more damage? $32.9, but heals 6. 18.5, but heals 22.1. 18.5 and 3.6. Yeah. 18.5, but now the karma is not triggering. Okay, this is confusing. So what I'm seeing here is karma. It seems that when I apply karma, it deals damage. When I remove karma, it deals damage. I think. I think what I want to do is I actually don't want to go full arcane, and like the my Deathpeak dagger is on my impaler right now. So what if I do a Deathpeak dagger with shattered clock hand? Okay. So what if we would do partly arcane, partly luck? I think if I do that, I'm gonna, let me see here. What if I go wear the Shattered Clock Hand for the 30% chance to decrease all my moves' cooldowns by 1 turn? Then also get the Deathpeak dagger. It's in the list here. Deathpeak dagger. But whenever I crit throws the dagger, the enemy dealing damage equal to base damage times crit damage times 1.15 or 2. Or 1.25 to the trigger attack applies any status effects. Because that would mean extra attacks to apply that, since I am unable to get one of the Dust Devil Eyes. It has a lesser chance to proc, but is a guaranteed 3 hits. So what if I go... Okay, that would be 2 slots taken if I do Deathpeak Dagger and that. Dragon Memoir. A fracture, this is a fracture, it will apply only to bleed. For enchant wise, don't think frost would be a good idea. That mean I need a frost weapon. I don't think there's a frost hammer right now, so. At least I would prefer to have a frost weapon then. Life song is a for sure no. A Reaper would be more of survival wise. If I would do a Reaper, I wouldn't per se need a gear slot. So it would be a Reaper if I need the extra gear slot. Or maybe like Cursed. So I think what I want to do here is I want to do Cursed with a Corb. Although Defense Authority. No, Paradoxian Crux. Passive when equipped multiplies your max HP by 1.5 and sets it to 10% of the new value. Then how many HP is converted to shield HP? Type of other sources shield HP. Congeal Flesh. Process X. Cooldown 6. Type Ice category buff. Restores 15% of your shield HP, where X is the amount of energy consumed by the move. Huh. Well, I won't be wearing that, but cool to know. I don't really want to take in mind, like, the ancient insignia, what I can't get. Wouldn't even be that great, I think, for it. These are not even the ones I'm looking for. Creates a link, no. Have an authority, system emblem, chaos orb. Probably be a chaos orb. So 30% damage buff, 20% damage reduction, 50% crit rate when active. When you're above 95%. No, that item not gonna rely on something like that. Making an enemy that is not gonna be useful against bosses at all. Sigil technically could. With how it works. Shifting hourglass could technically work too. But I think what I'll do is I'll do Cursed. Although the hammers that there's not many. Because you got the broken shields that do nothing right now. Starseeing Hammer, if I'm supposed to do something. But does nothing from what they're saying. Sandstone Hammer has, of course, a chance to apply Sundered. Memorial is also bugged. There's no Dark Blood, there's no Sun Hammer. I would love a Blight Rock Hammer for what it does. Applies Curse per hit if the enemy is weakened and or vulnerable. And if the enemy is weakened or vulnerable, I get a damage buff, but there's none of that. The Dragonbone Hammer would grant me a damage buff if the enemy has some burn status effects. So I think I'm not gonna worry about what type of weapon that much right now. I think what I want to do here is I'm gonna take the recommendation from the Veneri part on the luck one. the hybrid artificer. I'm gonna take the recommendation of going Venery, since that's the only one I have. And the reason why I'll use Venery, even if I did have the other ones, is for how Venery works. Venery has an increased chance to proc their enchant. And gets a damage buff, of course, with gold. Throwing trap doesn't really matter. Let's use an extra low potion, doesn't really matter. This technically is kind of useful, but I'm not even going to really be using that, so it uses gold. What I'm mainly interested in is the innate ability here, this one. It's just, what do I... Okay, I'm gonna get Deathpeak Dagger and the Shatter Clock Hand. Maybe I'll end up switching out the Shatter Clock Hand, but I don't think so. Expedite Anklet. Not really needed, because I'm not, like, going speedy or anything. Traveler's Lamp. It's telling me I need that on the other build. I don't see the use of it. Shard of Blight would give me defense increase and increase dark elemental attacks. My attacks count as... I don't even know still. I forgot to check that. Let me go see here. Hello, yes. Oh, I forgot to close the right again. My bad. Okay. Let's see what the attacks count as. Hex. Hex. So we got, okay, we got Hex, 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 Physical, Physical, Physical. So I'm a Hex and Physical class. If I'm Hexed and Physical, I want to look into increased damage on Hex. If I'm right, this goober down here doesn't even have that. Amorous. Like, yeah, he has hex attacks, but not like a hex buff. I could see why you want the coagulated fingernail, but I'm not gonna. I'd probably grab a Sanguine Fang to be some kind of healing. Although the Leech could also work. Snorb, not really. It's also not really. Lethal Blackjack, no. This is just gambling the dice. It's funny, but no. Ever beating drums is not gonna be worth it. It's probably Shadow Clock Hand, Deathpeak Dagger, Parasitic Leech, or Sanguine Fang. Cursed Enchant, Spore Root, no. Focus Charm, Mental Fuser. That's still bugged, I guess. No. Crystallized Star could work with the constant critting. But I think I'd rather... Okay, so... We're gonna take something with, that would be 3, so I probably want a crystallized orb to... Crystallized sphere to counter the crit fatigue. So I want to be critting as many times as possible. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. If I could actually climb up here. Okay, so whilst I'm respawning, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wipe my... what do you call it? I'm gonna wipe my rogue. Throw like anything decently important I will throw off of him. But the rest I will just let go, because I'm not gonna be throwing everything over. I feel like there's a lot of the moves that he has seem to be multi-hit. Oh, he has a hammer? Oh, he is the other class. I know what class he is. Cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna throw some of my money over onto this slot, so this slot is fine. So I won't be wiping this slot anytime soon, but I will be needing that money off of my alt, since I'm gonna have to move money off of my looter slot. Yes, I'm literally wiping my loot slot for this. Let's see if I can turn this into something useful, because a lot of people, or at least a good bunch of people, have been saying about complaining about some things with Arbiter Man. The fuck did I just hear next to me? Wait, is he the... Oh, he's that other class, the new one, isn't he? The new race? Oh, he does have the hammer, so... Fair enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is... I'll take the Deathbeak Dagger off of my Impaler. The Corb I'm still gonna need back from a friend of mine. He's keeping it for me. Because of, we were doing a boss, and that boss wasn't that great if I was using a Corb. Necromancer, Impaler. Here's my Impaler. I know my Impaler has the one Deathbeak Dagger I have. Here, here's the Deathbeak Dagger. That's really all I need of this goober. Sorry, Reality Watch, Deathbeak Dagger. Just like for some, yeah, just throw like these over that I don't even need on the slot. Ah, yes, I love my Radiance. Oh. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have a problem with here is Yet again, doing the goober. But what I could see to do in this time is go physical and use a thingy. How many memory frags do I have? 2. No, I think I'm actually gonna have to rely on my friend here for this to help me out. Well, I'm gonna need one of the 2 fucks to give me back my corpse, so... Only reason I don't have my corb right now is because that man's iPad was charging when I was on and he was on. No, fuck ass. Okay. So I think I got like barely anything on this slot. I'm actually okay yeah, here. I got a few items, but that's really because I've barely used the slot. I just need a gold. That's really it. I'm unequipping its stuff, but it's not really that worth it. Oh, cool. I accidentally accepted the guild request. You can go over, I guess I'll just... Pure, yeah, no, there's really nothing. Cool sludge cores, but... Yay! 5 radiance elixirs. Wait, actually, like 20,000. Ah, fuck's sake. Because let me see here, I have a good chunk of stuff that I can just sell in my inventory. That's the problem here. If I'd sell that in bulk, that'd be okay. Another 647. I thought that'd be worse. Okay, sludge cores don't even sell. That's fine. Radiance elixirs, and I can't even use them. It's exist in my inventory. I guess I want to move my alluring potions though. Okay, I got 47k. 47k, and the thing is 5. Yeah, I'll be losing like 3k, but that's fine. Okay, that's 30, 47, went to 30, 47k. Okay, that's everything, right? I got the money off, I got the items off, I can't get these off. Yep. Small healing potions, I don't really need to remove those. Even if it was like 40 of them, I can always make them back. I'm afraid I can't help you till you appear. Alright, we gotta wipe again. Oh, where am I? I wish we could be more similar. I don't care. 1, 2. I'm done choosing. I think it was this way that I had to Uber. So was yours, wipe me. There we go. What do you mean? I want to challenge myself. Okay, unbridled horror. Do I keep that on? That's the problem. Do I keep that on? Do I keep that on? Uh-huh. Yes, it's nice. I like it. But I'm gonna have a painful time. Sure. He won't save you. Yes. Dust to dust, loose change, no lasting consequences, vagrant. Yeah, vagrant can be enabled, I really don't care. Sure. Do it like that. Let me see my... What do you mean? I want to see summary. F. 9 times multiplier, cool. But where am I? I should put on similar. This is the masculine. So we got her. I'm gonna try to not die. How about that one? Timothy. I have scrolled through this like 500 times and I still don't remember half the names. Let's do that. No. Let me see, like, what? Yeah, no, gold. Gold, yellow, like, let me grab this one. I'm gonna just... How about you? How about you? I'm gonna go for a bit darker one, I feel like. I'm gonna see the old gold one. Yoink. It's a bit paler. Metallic. I'm gonna... Yes, I do this. Fuck you. If I'm gonna try and keep a slot for longer term, I will customize it a little bit. Fuck you. And for your information, anytime I do say fuck you to you, I don't actually mean it. Like, I will curse out my friends, but I don't mean it at all. Usually when I say anything to anybody, unless I actually hate you, I don't mean it. I don't mean what I say. I could literally say to a friend that's just like 1v1 me, absolutely beat my ass, that I will jump this man on a random day in this game, and I will not do it. One, because I know he will beat my ass again. Two, because I'm not gonna do it. I will try to beat the man fair and square. Okay, so what I want to use is... Okay, let's see here. I wanted to use... I don't got any of the special weapons, that doesn't matter with me. Corb I don't have. Deathbeak Dagger. I want to see what the Mad Seer's Codex does now I'm thinking about it. Sanguine Fang, Crystallized Star. Not the Crystallized Star, the Crystal Sphere. And the Shattered Clock Hand, one of the more common items you can find. And then also I need, I think like 10 to 15k. 1, 2, 3. And a few. I'm just trying to not to lose. I'm trying to not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 12 of those. That means I can do a few of those quests. Just to get a bit of starting essence. Do I got any medium healing potions? Because I feel like I might need to use one of those sooner or later. Any aberrants? So I don't know if I'll get them. Got minor energy, but I don't think I got any aberrants. I got alluring, invis, aberrants. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be enough. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, that should be technically what I need. Now, all that I need is to not have a skill issue. Okay. So, slime investigations take 5 each. At least give me a bit of starting essence. These take 4 each. Luckily I chose 12 for that, right? Yeah. Why do you two not? Why is it? There we go. Okay, that... I don't think that's enough for even a few levels. That's the problem here. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Sanguine Fang, Crystal Sphere, will bring it up to 30% crit chance. Deathbeak Dagger, Shatter Clock Hand. Okay, I can get 3 levels right now. I'm gonna wait with that. Because the amount of... Oh, my bad. I see that I've had the tab open the whole time. That is actually on me again. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, anyways, I could be on the tab. This time again. Move scaling. I don't think this got anything on, like, leveling, right? Soul tree, move scaling, alignment, status effects. I don't think it's got any of the new ones in it, right? Thorns, Inferno, Plague Purified. Yeah, no, it doesn't have the few new ones. So I'm gonna close this because I don't really need that right now. Okay, but what I do need to think about here is I'm gonna need to level up. I get like 39 levels, each give 5 points, I think. 39 or 40. Go with 39. Times 5. 195 points. Could be, actually, I think you got 200. I know. So I probably want to split it 40 or 60, like it also says on the hybrid one, into luck. I'm just not exactly sure when I want to do that. I think I'm gonna get luck. No, I'm gonna get my arcane up by 10, my luck up by 5. Because I gotta keep in mind that my, some of my stats will increase over time as I level. I think what might be a bit dangerous here is if I would get into a fight. I'm gonna go grab the hammer, since the hammer will increase my base damage by a little bit. Spare old stab, that hammer, tenderizer. Hammer. Ham. Okay. I'm about to have not so great of a time. Let's do this. Holy shit, okay, that is not that, okay. Could be worse, could be worse. I can deal with this, right? Gaun's gonna have to go first. I'm actually not kidding. Gaun has to go first, then maybe Grass Spirit or Frost Slime. Because that Gaun will beat through my HP. Is what I mean. Ow. That poison is gonna be a pain. Gone. 6. Ow. Ow. Okay, strike the Gone. There we go, that's at least one down. Dodge that. Dodge that. I need to get rid of the Grass Spirit next, though. I need to get rid of him next. Because he's gonna imprison me soon. Although I might need to heal instead of doing an attack here. No. Actually, yes, he has 3 energy. Item. Small one should be fine. This is what I meant. Ow. 3 stun. Turns of stun. Ow. 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 Okay, Grass Spirit has to go. Yeah, Sanguine Fang on. Okay, cool. Strike you. Dodge that. Dodge that. Get the Frosted Slime out of here. Strike the frosted slime again. 0.5. Strike the frosted slime again. Strike him again. Daze this guy. Healed 1 from that. That's, I guess, nice, because that means I just had a net positive in heals. He dodged he just dodged my knife. How could he? Look, he's dead. Okay, I am missing 4 HP, that is fine. I think for now I should get my luck up to like 15 just to get the increased crit chance and crit multiplier. For more levels, I can get my class base 1. 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna get this up to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. I got burst trap with scales off of both luck and speed. What is nice? Here? No, that was the wizard's tower. I think what I should do right now is go my base class. Yeah, I've got increased luck, 33% chance to crit. But I'm still gonna need my base class. That is pretty much set in stone. Even the bit of increased damage I can get out of that is worth it. Okay, wait, they're both... Okay, they're both corrupt, that's actually fine. It's just 3, but 2 are corrupt. Yes, they can stun, but it's fine, I can live with it. Ow. I think that's the worst side of this. No, actually, no, Redis said that, I just remembered. Of me getting comboed. Okay, he's partly dead. He takes damage. Oh, I should have taken out the slime before I done that. Take him out. It's 1 dodged. Even if I don't dodge this one, I'll be fine, because it only stuns for 1 turn. Daze you. Slap him. I think I'm fine for now. Dodge that. Dodge that. Hit that again. It's like him. Dodge that. Shit! That's why we have the medium pots, dude. That's why we have the medium pots. That is why we have the medium pots. I am never underestimating potions again. They're so fucking nice. I don't have to rely on them, but they're so nice when you end up needing them. Ow. Like, I would not be alive if it wasn't for the potions. Or potion, I guess. What would have helped out a lot this fight, though, if I had the pressure from my class? I just don't know what breakthroughs I would go. And I have to reread through that. You can I submit to the hammer? Hammer. Hunker down, that's one. I think that's the one that I really care about here. Hunker down, if I'm right, is the one that applies pressure. Yep. No, hunker down is the guard one. But 3 turns. 3 turns. Okay, so I want to guard. And then I have 3 turns of increased defense. I gotta remember that. Okay, lookout is not really gonna be useful because I'm solo. Prepare! I can use that. Self-cure, I can put that in my list, I guess. Burst trap is full on needed. I want to use a minor one here, just in case. I want to get myself back popped up. I don't know what I'm about to face, so could be worse. Could be worse. Deal with the grass spirit first, then the lower HP mushroom. Because they're both a mushroom. One just has a little bit of a boost. Okay, we're gonna strike. Perfect. Him down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare and then daze. Come on, come on, come on. Do not. Oh, really? We're gonna hit me with the fucking mech spore strike. Okay. Burst trap. Gonna have to use the other medium healing potion here. Okay, we're gonna strike you. Isn't a crit, that's a bit sad, but that's fine. Their Spore Strike should be on cooldown for a bit longer. Okay, not long enough though. Damn it, do not. If this guy crits, I will find him. Thank you for not critting. That's actually very polite of you. I appreciate it. Even now, please die. Thank you. 16, then we're gonna hit him with a daze. It's 1 HP healed. Ow. That brings me down to 13 again. I can hit with a prepare. I can hit with a burst trap. Let's do a burst trap. That can be a multi-hit here. There we go. Strike him. He dodged that. Why am I in America, Chicago? There we go. Okay, I want to keep an aberrant ready here because I'm... Actually, I'm not gonna make this. Just use one. Let's use an aberrant to let's walk back and heal. At 556, it should get me a bit more leveled up. Luck, I want to go more into luck. Arcane, yes, I need arcane, but not right now. Right now, I'm really relying on my luck to live. Why am I on the other side of town? I need to be in mid, right, and right here, and then left. Should be right this building. Wrong one. That's the tavern. No, it was this way, right? It was straightforward, my bad. There we go. Yep. I think I want to get my luck up to like 40. Maybe 50 or 60 at max. They'll bring me up to 12. I'll probably be finishing this in my own time though. Let's bring this up to 20. 25. 30. And the rest into arcane. I don't have any more big healing potions, so I gotta be careful. Okay, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. 2 slimes and a grass spirit. The slimes will be fine, I don't really have to go deal with them. I need to go deal with the grass spirit and then the zombie mushroom. The thing about the grass spirit is, if he just stays alive, he will keep on healing every so often. And I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, how do you get the energy to do Spore Strike? Let me ask you that, buddy. Let me ask you that, what? We're gonna hit you with a daze. Kills you. Oh, it hit the zombie mushroom otherwise. A Deathspeak dagger will not be doing much right now, though. I'll tell you that one. Okay, we're gonna prepare. Strike the zombie mushroom. 6.8 of pressure. Should hopefully slow him down a little bit with his energy. There we go. He's on 0.1. Like him. Absolutely no use, is already high on energy, but hey. At least if he uses any, he won't be getting any. Guess it was useful. He's not gained any energy for the past 2 turns. He hasn't gotten any energy for the past 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty lucky. You please stop dodging, buddy. I do not like this. Thank you. Actually, let me see. There was a crafting recipe for medium healing potions. What did that need? Let me see here myself real quick. I think it was a mushroom cap, something out of deep root, and maybe a slime chunk or ever thistle. Medium healing pot. Ever thistle, slime chunk, carnostool, hightail. So I had it partially right. Because a small heal uses one ever thistle, one slime chunk, heals you for 20% of your HP. If you have 100 and scales less, the more HP you have. Medium healing potion heals for about 35% if you have 100. But it takes one ever thistle, one slime chunk, one carnostool, one hightail. Hightails come out of deep root, carnostool desert, slime chunk, ever thistle both here. So I want to just craft normal ones, I guess, and just make more use of those. I should be able to use 2 of them soon anyway. Oh, this is a problem. I want to escape this one. This is a problem. And the larger part of the problem here is actually the goblin and the Thanaslud. Because by the time I have the Thanaslud right dead, I'm about to get jumped by the other guy, the goblin. Shit, he just... Let's kill the thief. Or do I care? Do I care enough to kill the thief? He just stole a few K though. Shit, I do. How does that not finish him off? Oh my god. It's gonna have to keep on dodging for now. Oh, if I got crits, I'm gonna have to try and escape. There we go. Forgot about that. I have to use a pot here. Self-care burst trap item. Small heal. Oh my god, I should have just tried to escape at that point. Oh. Oh. It's fine. I'll use a phoenix there. I'll use a phoenix there. It's fine. Although I'm level 12. I can't just restart. I can't just restart. Yeah, I'll restart. And that's fine. I'll restart. That's like the worst combo I could have gotten, man. It was a fucking Thanaslud, Goblin, and a Gon. The Gon constantly switches between front hand, back hand. The Thanaslud, if you hate it, you get poisoned and shit. The fucking Goblin, if I don't take it out, if I take any of the others out, it'll just replace the fucker with another Goblin. It's like the worst combo ever, dude. Oh my god. Yep, we'll just unequip everything. Didn't mean to grab a quest, it's just the board works weird. You, I can't even throw you over. You, and like... whatever the fuck my money was, let's hope it just rounds down. 15930. Okay. 15930. Almost missed 8. The only reason I'm restarting here is because I'm only level 12. It could be worse. I think what I might do is, once I've reset, I'm gonna go and see what quests are available in the desert. After I check what quests are available in mid. Since, I'll see getting some levels like that and put myself back at 12. I know it's a bit cheesy what I'm doing. But I'm just trying to see if I can actually make that class work, since one of the class's damage nukes is only like 500. At least that's what my friend was able to get it to do. You masculine, I was called Gale Moonlit. Gale, G, Gale, maybe M Moonlit. I'm done. U, Control V. That's why I'm usually leveling the classes on my own time, man. There. You. Okay, give me everything back again. This was Shatter. No. Sphere. Fan. Dagger. Hammer. And we'll just throw a few more healing potions over again. Minor, no, I don't need the minor potions. That's energy, fuck's sake. Small healing potions, throw a few of those over, I guess. Dejuve, abhorrent, or breaking. Am I blind? Yes, I am. It was right in front of me all this time. What I think I might actually do is I'm gonna go see if the other guy's on, and if he can give me my damn core back, and I'm gonna go end stream. I'll see to having this done and see if it works. I thought I'd just work further on this with stream, you know. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day, alright? I'll be back on tomorrow. I might go play Core Keeper, since there is a DLC for that I'm interested in, but I don't know. Maybe sometime next week otherwise. But I will be back on tomorrow, just maybe with Core Keeper and the DLC, maybe with something else. It depends. I hope you have a great day, and I'll go for today. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll see you later, alright?